All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Westchester, Pennsylvania at the Iceline Arena. Nice big arena here, home of many teams here in the DVHL. Junior Canes are going to be taking their second game today against the Genesis Ice Hockey Club. Canes lost their first game yesterday, 3-0. Probably could have should have won that one, but it's kind of a confusing game. I think the boys got a little bit rattled over some line changes and some things. Looked very much like a dissociated effort. So hopefully the coaches got them all focused and ready to go for this one. Today's game, the Canes are going to be wearing their Take Warning black uniforms. They're going to be on the right. Genesis will be the home squad. They're going to be wearing the white on the left. And up here today, I've got Carol Rhodes with me, sitting out game 2 of his 3-game suspension. We also have another scratch to talk about. Kellen Atkins is not going to be playing today. He's got a lower body injury. Looks like a knee sprain, but I think we're going to play it safe and just keep him out of the game this morning, and maybe we'll do a skate this afternoon during warm-ups and see if we can get him in the game for game 4. But other than that, everyone looks pretty healthy. I've gotten no other reports of injuries or anything like that. But they are going to have a little bit of a short bench. We're missing 2 guys, so everybody should get plenty of playing time, that's for sure. Although we'll probably have continue to have the lines in a blender. So the Iceline Arena is actually a 4-sheet rink. We're in the land of multiple sheets of rinks. Yesterday's rink was okay, but the ice was terrible, the boys tell me. That was the third rink of the Oaks. The other 2 rinks are not too bad. They do have one Olympic-sized rink and 2 NHL rinks over there. So this afternoon's game, or this evening's game, will be played over there. So again, the boys dropped the first game 3-0. I think it was an eminently winnable game. They really probably should have won that game. I guess you can attribute it to a little bit of travel legs for some of the boys, and line shakes and things like that. So other than that, the boys seem ready to go. This morning's tilt again will be against the Genesis Ice Hockey Club. They're a team up here in Pennsylvania. They play in the DVHL. It's the Delaware Valley Hockey League. They've one just note a little point of history. It was against the Genesis team that Kellen's team a few seasons back actually stole the championship from. They were leading in that series. It was a best of 3, and they were leading game 2, 3-0 going into the third period. And proud to see the Delaware Raptors were able to actually come back, win that game in overtime, and then stomped them for the championship game the following game. So they actually ended up winning the DVHL championship that year. So, but make no mistake, this is a pretty good team. They've been playing together a while. The organization is pretty tight and solid. So it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. We'll have to see if the boys are able to shake their loss yesterday and push out a winner today. So if the goalie rotation keeps up, Johnny Grossel will be in today. Or Gracel. He'll be in today. And Owen Christie, who despite the score, had a very good game yesterday. Played very well. A couple things we got to work on are the rebounds, but other than that, he had an excellent game, and he did real well. So looking forward to this one. kind of the camera crow's nest almost overhangs the ice. So we're going to lose play that comes on this red line here. Although I'll do my best, but it might be a little bit dizzying to folks because at that point the camera will be pointing almost straight down. So I'll give you what it looks like here. So it's almost a straight down point. So needless to say, I'm probably not going to get a whole bunch of camera angles there. But it's a nice arena, nice rink. It's got a bar in there, so Ryan is happy. Shout out to Carolyn. Yes, Ryan's throwing his parties, though we have some bad weather, so the parking lot party is moved inside. Ryan was two-fisting his beers in the morning, talking about how he's unfortunately going to be watching Maryland in the afternoon. So shout out to Carolyn. And a shout out to everybody else listening in today. We know you couldn't be here, but this is actually a pretty exciting tournament. Yes, it's in Philadelphia. We all hate Philly, but the tournament is a pretty sizable tournament. A lot of teams involved, lots of divisions. I mean, just the 16UA division has 3 or 4 divisions. So there's a lot of teams together, and I think they're well matched so far. I've not seen any insanity. So I watched the refs in the last game. They were pretty good. Looked pretty fair. Got some experience out there. So hopefully this will be a fair called game. I was not entirely happy with the last game. No penalties were called, which is absurd. It's a Bantam hockey game. I mean, there's going to be penalties. So the lack of calling any penalties is not a good thing, I don't think. Because it kind of allows people to start taking liberties. So let's hope the refereeing's a little bit better today. The boys warm up. So again, Kellen has actually played in the DVHL previously, so he does have experience with some of these hockey teams that we're seeing this weekend. He has played the Hampton Roads Warriors. Of course, there's a couple other teams out there that have. No love lost between those two organizations, so this afternoon's game is going to be a doozy, I think. So Kale's shaking his head in agreement. He agrees. So we got a good crowd this morning. Got a lot of fans. We got our goalie parents out there kicking ends. Things are getting ready to get underway here. So now would be a good time to get you a nice cup of coffee and a bagel with lox or a bagel with cream cheese. Sit down and enjoy the game. Again, this game is brought to you by Ryan's Parking Lot Party. Although no parking lot for today. A nor'easter getting ready to come through, and you can kind of tell with the rain. So don't know how the weather is back in Carolina, but I know on the coast it was not supposed to be too good. So, all right, so we're getting ready to get started here. I should put Kale to work, moving the camera, but I'll go ahead and do it. Again, it's a little bit too tight for my auto camera. It would never be able to get this crazy angle here. So once again, if you're listening in, like and subscribe. If you subscribe every time we go live, it'll let you know. You can jump on. Although every once in a while you go live and you'll see my ugly mug as I try to work on some camera stuff. Just ignore those as much as you can. I apologize about that for you in advance. And again, subscribe, because when you subscribe, the more subscribers and views I have, the better that YouTube treats me. All right, so we're going to get started here. Looks like Chatterson's going to be starting with Harris and McKenna. McKenna's also been suffering some injury this season. He's had a hip flexor issue, so he's been kind of half on duty. So we're excited to see him start to get back into things as he gets healthier. So we're going to get started here. Chatterson takes the face off. Genesis is going to win the puck. I'm going to get the puck in. I'm not going that low, but it's down in front of us. The big hit over here in front of the bench. Bransky's going to get the puck. And go cross ice to Harris. Harris is going to try to get it in. Goes into the corner. Swings around the back of the net. Looking for McKenna. McKenna with the puck. Chatterson's in front. He gets to Harris. Harris gets the puck on. Good save. Slowed shot. Puck's left in the corner. McKenna has the puck. Tries to dig in. Tries to get to the defenseman up there at the point. Unable to. So Genesis is going to pick up the puck. They'll look to go cross ice. Bransky's going to pick up that puck. It's going to go back. If they can catch him on the change, and they can't. Genesis recovers the puck. Oh, Bransky picks it up, takes a shot. And it's a good save by the goaltender. So Canes look good in that first shift. Nice recovery shift. Got a couple shots. Going to have an offensive zone draw here. We got Ziegler, Kreitlow, and it looks like Vigiano. Swing and work, backing him up. Canes win the face-off. Vigiano tries to get the shot off, but it's bounces into the corner. Swain picks up the puck, takes a shot. Ooh, nice low shot from the point. Quite low's in the corner. Lets it go to Swain. Work gets it in offsides, but they're going to tag up and make it onside. So Vigiano on the retrieve. Genesis are going to skate it out, makes a pass, an outlet pass. He's going to go to the top of the circle. He takes a shot that goes well wide. Vigiano picks it up, gets it out to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to skate with a little bit, but he's going to lose the foot race there. Genesis picks it back up. Tries to get a pass. They get it over the blue line, go into the corner. Puck comes around. Picked up by Wirt. Wirt's going to skate with it. He goes cross ice to Kreitlow after a tuck by Ziegler. Kreitlow has it, takes a hell of a shot, a booming cam, and the puck comes in the rebound. Who does that work down in there? Oh, he tries to center, but nobody's there. Chatterson gets the puck over only momentarily, but he gets it back. Tries to go to the seam for Oyang. Oyang's got it. Getting a little bit of room. Oyang tried to get it up to the point. He's under duress. He gets it back. Oh, he sneaks it through to Chatterson. Puck is out, but recovered by Baranski. He goes cross ice to Zofria. Zofria's going to skate it in. He's got a little bit of room, takes a shot. Nice save. Rebound on there is also saved by Oyang. Puck goes into the corner. Baranski has it. Oh, a nice move. Oh, Oyang tries to stuff it in. Oh, a nice move by Baranski there. Puck goes all the way down. And they're going to ice the puck. So that's going to send it down. That was a good sequence of events there. 11-10 in the first. The Kings kind of leading the play a little bit. 4 shots on goal already. So we got an offensive zone face-off. Ziegler's going to take this one. Looks like Harris and McKenna will wing up. Face-off is won. McKenna gets the puck in there, and he almost caught his rebound high. Goes into the corner. Harris trying to feed, McKenna's trying to feed Harris. Doing a very good job in there. Goaltender's going to hang on to that. Good shift. Good shift by all three. Genesis wins the face-off this time. They're going to... Oh, that was a terrible pass. Tried to pass around the front. Shot comes in. The goaltender makes a save. Woo, that was a lucky break for the Hurricanes. That defenseman tried to clear that puck through the middle. And that, folks, is exactly why we don't do it that way.
Such an easy call. 33.
Yeah, okay. Yep, you can't do that. Ziegler is in the box for 2 minutes for. It's quite a humorous referee down there. So Ziegler's going to get 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike. He picked up and threw the opponent's stick. You cannot do that. It could be an interference or an unsportsmanlike. Ziggy's complaining. Ref says it's an easy call to make, and it really is. So Genesis wins the faceoff. They are on the power play. Junior Canes are able to clear it down on net. That's a good point. Kale says he just wanted to spend a little time with his mom, who's working in the box today. Harris gets that puck. Oh, it goes right on the top of the net. Oh, just barely missed. Short-handed opportunity for Harris. McKenna's going to take this face off. Genesis is going to win it, but McKenna's going to go after it and retrieve. McKenna's going to fish that puck out. He's got Harris in the front. He elects to go to Ciesco. Ciesco back to Harris. Or McKenna, excuse me. Loses the puck in the front, though, and Harris recovers. Backhand shot goes steered aside. Oh, that one's almost kicked in by the goaltender. Just a really good penalty killing unit out here right now. Genesis is able to get the puck, and he gets it on the breakaway. Work comes in. Nice job on Work. Oh, and they're able to score on the turnaround anyway. Oh, that's a shame. Work did a great job, but that kid was able to recover the puck and do a twist and turn, get it on net. Only their second shot on net. So the Canes are going to be down 1-0 here. Canes are going to be down 1-0, 9:47 in the first. They had a really good start to killing that penalty, didn't they? Then they were able to get that down on a stretch pass. Yep, you gotta remember that when you're on the penalty kill, that's the primary consideration. Offense is the second. So Canes win that face-off forward, but Genesis picks it up. Oh, nice pass there. Able to get it in. Chatterson's going to go. He blows the tire. Bransky's back behind the net. Bransky tying up business behind the net. Now Swain's back there. Carlo's going to skate with the puck. He's got room. He's going to give it across to Chatterson. Chatterson's coming in. Gets to the top of the circle. He's driven around. Looks for Carlo. Oh! Bransky's able to keep it in, but only momentarily. Swain's going to get that puck across ice. Oh, that pass is intercepted. Genesis tries to get the shot and get it deep, but it's knocked out by good work from Bransky there. Quite low on the forecheck. Puck is coming out here near the camera stand. Genesis tries to toe drag, but he's outnumbered. Puck is shot in front, but it goes right out to the defenseman. He does a shot, but that's an easy save for Johnny, so he'll hang on.
That is hockey club number 33, Cody Bell. Assisted by number 37, Jackson Porterfield. All
right, you heard the call. Canes win the face-off. They elect to wrap around. Oh, defensive missed it. They got a 2-on-1 if they can hurry. They do. Ziegler gets it over to Oyang, but he cannot pull the trigger. Oyang goes behind him. I don't know why we're still 5-on-4. That was a power play goal. Ziegler's even out there. He was the man in the box. Oyang has the puck in the corner. Unless it was a double minor he he threw on him, but I don't understand that one. Anyway, everything's all even up. Siesco gets the puck deep. Zofri goes in. There's a reverse hit. Tries to swing it around. Gets a stick in the way, but Genesis is able to carry out. Stallings forces the man to shoot it in deep. Goaltender Johnny plays the puck. Puck comes around to the defenseman, though. Siesco's got some room, so he's going to take it for a skate. He gets in, takes a shot. Oh, a little high. Goaltender actually flinched away from the shot. Comeback shot. Harris tries to shoot. He loses the trigger. Zofia tries to rebound. Chatterson's got it. Oh, he tries a one-timer, but it kind of flubs. Baranski has the puck now. Baranski kind of slap passes to the middle. Zofia tries for a shot. It goes wide. Zofia takes a turnaround wind-up. Genesis is able to get the puck around to the opposite corner. Chatterson tries to recover, goes to Siesco. Siesco puts it back in the corner. Harris retrieves, tries to center it, but no good there. Harris keeps the puck in, only momentarily though. I don't know, he's going to go retrieve his own keep in. Puck goes all the way across to Baranski. It's extended zone time here for the Carolina Hurricanes. Oh, the puck is loose in front. The goaltender was completely missed, but no one saw the puck except for that Genesis defenseman. He's going to skate it out. Try to get it in deep, but the Canes are going to recover. McKenna with the puck. McKenna tries to do some dipsy doodling. Puck is pulled. That's a bad call. We're going to get a penalty there. So Chatterson's going to go off for tripping. Butch Gordon used to say that the number one reason for tripping on a call like that is you stop moving your feet. What do you think, Cal?
Laziness.
There you go.
Very much so.
Yep. Stop moving your feet. All right. So Canes are going to be on a penalty kill again. They're 0 for 1. Genesis scored a power play goal in their last penalty attempt. Carlo wins the faceoff. Goes back to work. He's going to try to go glass. Carlo's going to try to get it out.
Penalty to number 5, Wyatt Chatterson.
Ooh, that was good. That goes out of play. Yeah, they let that guy walk into the Golden Road and take a shot, but was deflected up and over. Canes got lucky on that. You got to clean those guys up. Can't let them in that Golden Road there in the middle. Carlo wins the face-off again. The puck is cleared out by Wirt, so it's going to go all the way down on net. Genesis is going to take over in their end. Oh, good forecheck there by Kreitlow. Kreitlow is going to be the number 1. Oh, he retrieves the puck out to the middle foot. Oh, McKenna with a great chance there. Good save by the goaltender. McKenna tries to retrieve the puck, throws a big hit. But Genesis is going to go for a skate. The skater carries it in. Puck is in everyone's feet. Tries to center it. Good stick check there at the last second. Puck goes over the defenseman, so that's going to be out. We got 50 seconds left in the penalty. To Wyatt Chatterson. Genesis is going to pick up the puck. Attempted pass gets down. It's deflected into the Hurricanes. Hurricanes recover. Vigiano's on the forecheck. Puck goes all the way down. And I think we're going to get a call. Yep. Genesis had a terrible change there. Way too many guys, about 12. Too many men is the call. So that's going to negate the power play. So we're going to have a little bit of 4-on-4 play. Like I said, negates the power play. Ziegler's going to take the face off. Canes are going to win it. Vigiano has the puck. Goes behind the net. Tries to pass to himself, but it's retrieved by the Genesis player. Ziegler gets in front, though. Ooh, sweep by the goaltender. I love the sweep. The goalie sweep. The goalie sweep. Anyway, Vigiano, where he tries to center it, hits the side of the net and bounces. Genesis is going to get up. Remember, there's lots of room out there. It's 4-on-4 for about 12 more seconds, and the Canes will have an abbreviated power play. We'll have about a minute and a half on the power play. So the Canes come out with it. Swain with the puck. They got a 4-on-3 if they hurry. Swain comes up. Schaefer passes back to Harris. He gets a shot in. Oh, it just goes wide. Schaefer tries to center, but the puck rolls off the stick. Puck is out. Canes on the power play here. Got a minute to go on the power play. Oh, Harris blows the tire. He's able to get up though. Vigiano, puck is stripped from him, and the player wisely, that is smart hockey there, tries to kill the penalty on the sideboards. But Harris is coming out. It's a 3-on-2 if they can hurry. Harris on, he shoots. Oh, saved by the goaltender. Oh, beautiful shot. Canes are getting their opportunities. They got 16 shots in this period. They have yet to solve this goaltender. Once again, I think if they can break the ice, Canes win the faceoff. Goes back to Baranski. Baranski has a puck. He takes a shot. It's blocked in front and ends up in the goaltender's hands. So he'll take it. It's one of those saves where if you're in the right position, that puck's gonna be saved, even though you don't see it. All right. Chatterson wins the faceoff again. Comes back out to Baranski. Baranski to McKenna. Back to Baranski. Back to McKenna. McKenna back to Baranski. He takes a shot this time. Oh, a nice try to tip in front. Puck is put in the corner. It's recovered by Wirt. Nice play there by Wirt. He takes a shot. Low angle shot. McKenna takes a blast, a one-timer from the point. Puck is glassed and out. Baranski's going to recover, get it back in. Boys tag up, and they're back on. That's going to do it for the power play. Abbreviated though it was. They did have some opportunities. Oh, Harris fights off a check. Does a wraparound. Oh, he's looking for the man in front. Puck is still loose. Oh, but Genesis is able to get it out. Baranski's on the puck now. He's going to turn and go. He tries to hit McKenna there, but in too tight for him, so the puck goes. Chatterson keeps the puck in play. Genesis goes and recovers, but the pass is well off, so. All right. So looks like Mr. Harris is going to go. Let's get the call. There you go. So the Canes are going on the penalty kill again. We're starting to get a little bit of penalty trouble here. So they're penalty killing again. Genesis is 1 for 2 on the power play. They get the shot up at the point. It's blocked in front, though. Bouncing. Another shot from the point. This one's in traffic. Try to go out with the puck. Zofia tries to get it out, but it's held in. Stallings with the puck. They try to go glass, but it's recovered by Genesis. Oh, but they're going to have to carry it out now. I'm going to reset the neutral zone. Ziegler's on the forecheck. Oh, nice. Puck intercepted by the Canes, who shoot it down. Genesis recovers behind their own net. Zofri on the forecheck. Generally on the forecheck, you want 1 high, 1 in the middle, and 2 in the back on a penalty kill. Anyway, Genesis skates into the corner. He's looking for some room. He's got none. Tries to wrap around. This time CS goes in front to stop traffic. Another shot is saved by Johnny. Another low angle shot. Our post work paid off. Oh, that stick check there, and Genesis hangs on. They're still in the zone. Just need to get it out. Canes really need a good clear here. Oh, and that's off. So we'll have a face-off. Score is 1-0, Genesis. 31 seconds left in the first period. Canes are playing well, believe it or not. They've got 18 shots, and Genesis only has 4. Unfortunately, of the 4, one of them went in. So Canes win the face-off. Wart's going to go back. It's got about 30 seconds left in the period. It's going to skate a little bit. It's got people. He decides he's going to take it and carry it himself. Centers the puck for Oyang. Oyang's going to lose the puck. Risky play for Wirt. On the penalty kill. Nice stick by Swain there. Chatterson tries to get it over. That's going to do it for the first period. So after one, the score is 1-0 Genesis. Say what now?
Use some momentum right now.
Yeah, I agree. They need some momentum, and they're getting shots on the net, but they're not taking advantage of their opportunities. They need some sustained zone time, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And stay out of the box.
That's a big one.
That's a big one, yeah. Because they've had 3 penalties here in this first period.
Johnny's playing out of his mind.
Johnny's playing great. Johnny's doing great. Goalies are not an issue. It's our we need to get some sustained offensive pressure, I think.
Low shots.
There you go.
Hit the net.
All right, yeah, that's a big one. A lot of push-ups being doled out right now. I'm pretty sure. So, Canes are playing very well, despite the score. So. I know Kellen wishes he was playing. I know you wish you were playing.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, they could use a couple big hits from you two. Unfortunately, you two guys are bigger checkers. All right, so it's going to be the second period. Remember, this is the period of the long change. For those that are not familiar, I explained it last week, but I'll explain it again. The long change is when the defensemen have to skate a longer distance to get to their bench. Why is that a problem? Well, first of all, the offense can be thrown offsides, but it also means that you have to ensure that you get the puck deep to make a good effective change, or you could end up shorthanded and giving away an odd man rush. So we just get it's not a major thing, but it's something you got to keep in mind. 5-on-4 for 6 more seconds. Genesis wins the face-off. They're going to get the puck in. It's offsides. A little bit of a late shot, but we'll be okay with it. Like I said, the Canes are actually playing very well. They're just a little bit of penalty trouble. We're now back to 5-on-5, so let's see if they can get something going here. Swain with the puck. He tries a lead man pass for Chatterson's behind him, so he loses the puck. Wirt blocks his man and goes recovering. Got Kreitlow there to help him. A little bit of corner battle. Swain back in the corner. Part of Wirt goes in there. Back out to Swain. Swain's got a little bit of room. He's looking for somebody to go to. It's got Vigiano here. Vigiano's, trying to break in. Gets it over to Kreitlow. Kreitlow's got a little bit of space. Tries a high shot. That just surprisingly just missed. Baranski gets the puck with to Vigiano. Vigiano dancing around. Looks for Chatterson. Chatterson gets it over to the point man. Shot is partially blocked, so it kind of trickles into the corner. Oh, nice centering pass. Oh, even better shot there by Chatterson to try to feed Kreitlow in front. Baranski's trying to come in with it. Kreitlow's got it, but a little bit of a broken play on the entry. Need to do a better job with those entries, zone entries. That's offsides, but they recover. Chatterson's going to chase. Genesis is going to get the shot on. It's going to be a big rebound there. But Johnny's able to cover it up. So it's 12:26 in the second. Score is 1-0. Canes really got to win this one to stay in any kind of contention for the medal. Genesis wins the face-off. The shot from the point is blocked and goes into the near corner. Ziegler on the chase, along with Stallings. Puck bounces up, and that one's going to go in. Got a little bit more forceful on that puck in the corner there. They were able to bounce that one in, and they were able to pop that into the empty net there over Johnny's shoulder. So that's going to make it 2-0 here.
Go, boys.
It's going to be 2-0 here. 12-13 left in the second period. A lot of time left. Face-off was kind of left there, so the Genesis gets the puck. The Canes recover it really quickly. And we're going to have a penalty there. Harris was taken out. He's holding his head. That is not good. Let's see what the call is going to be. So that's going to be head contact for 2 and 10. Yep, we could use that power play. Let's hope Jacob is okay. He's one of their more aggressive players. Atkins, Rhodes, and Harris would be kind of a bad thing because there are some of our more physical players, which I guess is why they're injured. Anyway, the Canes win the face-off. They're going to get they're going to lose the puck though, and it's going to go back. Siesko is going to recover. Yeah, I'm not laughing at the boys. I'm just laughing that they're physical. I guess that's why they're injured, is because they are physical players. So all the Rhodes is a different story altogether. Anyway, Yang is coming up. Goes up through the right side. He's got a little bit of space there. He takes a shot, but it's well blocked. Puck is just kind of left there. Ziegler with the puck. Oh, he tried to feed Oyang there in the middle, but he could not. Canes are on the power play, so they have time. They need to just set it up a little bit. McKenna gets the shot. Oh, nice shot. Low and fast. Very good shot. Goaltender makes the save. I think there was a little confusion there. It looked like the play was over, but the whistle did not blow. Lansky's going to substitute for Stallings. So this power play is going to be featuring Ziegler, Oyang, and McKenna with Baranski and Siesko. So the Canes win the faceoff. Oyang with it. He passes back. Siesko cross ice to Baranski. Misses the mark a little bit though. But Baranski's able to feed in. Oyang keeps the puck. Nice cross ice pass, but Siesko's not able to hold on, so they're going to have to regroup in the neutral zone. McKenna went to retrieve the puck, but I think he was looking to get hit, so Genesis is doing a good job killing the clock here. That's what you want to do. Believe it or not, when you're killing a power play, that's how you do it. Anyway, here comes Baranski. Baranski, they're 3-on-3 if they can hurry. Baranski gets a nice shot. Oh, big rebound, but nobody there to swallow it up. Oyang with the puck. Oh, he dances around. Goes into the corner. Off the boards to Siesko. Back to Oyang. Oyang takes a high shot. Blockered over the goaltender. Baranski has it. He's got room in front, but he's got a clear shot. Puck's bouncing around a little bit. Oh, it's in there! Daniel Oyang's going to poke in the trash. So the Canes are going to be on the board here. So that's going to be 2-1 is the score. That's going to be a power play goal. Good work. They got the puck down low. That's what you got to do on a power play. Work the puck around till you can get it in low. And like I said, get somebody in there to knock that sucker in when Zofri is in. Apologize about that, but I had the mic on mute for a while, evidently, so no one's heard this entire game. So, all right. So, if you're hearing me first, the score is tied. It's 2-2. We're into the second period. All right. So the Canes are going on the power play. Big opportunity here. I must have hit the mute button in my excitement over that last goal, which was a beaut. Anyway, so we got the power play going here. 1:46 left in the second period. Canes win the faceoff. Oh, but the pass comes out. They'll have to reset. Oh, Bransky takes a nice shot. It goes off the crossbar and out. Oh, great opportunity there. Walked in, shot hit the crossbar.
Genesis Occidental penalty, number 85, who came ball. 2 minutes for interference. On the penalty, 14.
You heard the call. Zofri's going to get the face-off one. Oyang's going to try to get it back to the defenseman. Swain is going to put the shot in, but that's going to miss everything. Go into the corner. Baranski's going to pick it back up. He's going to skate around the back of the net. He's tied up there. Oyang retrieves, though. He's got it. Always need to set back up. Oh, he tries to hit the streaking defenseman there. Zofri's fighting for it in the corner. Oyang fishing. Krylo recovers, gets it out to the point man. Swain goes back out to Krylo. He's not able to hang on. Goes into the corner, but he recovers only momentarily. Puck is going to come out to the neutral zone. Genesis is going to win the face-off with a good timely stick check there by Swain. Canes are going to have it. Puck goes between the legs of Zofri and comes back out. Lansky will have to recover. He does. Gets it into Daniel Oyang. Oyang's in. Takes a shot. That goes high and wide. But Vigiano in now. Puck is out at the blue line. Back in. Genesis is just going to be happy with sending this one down with 11 seconds left. Puck is shot in with 3 seconds. 2, 1, and that's going to do it for the second period. So the score is tied 2-2. Canes come back, claw their way back into this one. Still in penalty trouble, though. That's their biggest problem with this game. It would be a much different game if they were not in the box so much. They are, as of right now, taking 27 shots on the period, so they are definitely doing some work. They're just only now starting to get some goals, some capitalization on it. So sitting up here watching the game, you see a lot of things different, don't you, than when you're on the ice? You do have more time, don't you? Yeah. That's the big thing you take away when you're looking at the game down, watching the guys. I got Kel Rhodes with me here. So you got a lot of time out there. You got more time, so don't be panicky with the puck.
A lot more space than you think.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you see it from the top side. Looks more ferocious and fast on the game. Even us old beer leaguers, when we're playing, we think we're skating so fast, then we look at the video and we're like, oh my gosh, why is this thing on slow motion? So, but yeah, that's the key of the game. Just not panicking with the puck. Stop panicking with the puck. You know, looking up, take your time with it. Right now, Oyang is looking really good with the puck. Actually, all the boys are looking good with the puck. But Oyang is really leading the play in the corners, and that's good. Jacob Harris looks like he's out. Jacob is sitting off. So it's a Pyrrhic victory for us. Well, I don't want to get too far ahead. It would be a Pyrrhic victory. I mean, we're losing lost Atkins. Now looks like Harris is going to be out as well. Maybe he'll come back. He's still dressed. He's just kind of off to the side a little bit, trying to clear his head after that head contact hit. All in all, though, I mean, the boys have picked up the slack pretty well. They're able to get 2 additional goals. I mean, there's a lot of line blendering going on. So anyway, the Canes are going to win the face-off. They have 10 seconds left in the penalty or the power play, so not really a whole lot of time to do anything. Matter of fact, that's going to do it for the power play. Wart's going to get up McKenna, but it tipped too far, so that puck's going to be out off a kid off the bench. So you got to watch that. Everybody kind of gets the puck towards the net. Johnny decides I'm going to hang on to it. Yeah. All right, so Genesis wins the face-off, goes into the corner. Oh, the shot is fanned on, so he goes back top of the circle. McKenna's doing a great job. 4 seconds, and McKenna's going to have a chance here. Going to have a breakaway. He's actually got Vigiano trailing. Shot comes in, and it goes high. Oh, McKenna's going to be doing push-ups on these 2 high shots. Oh, a big hit over there. Vigiano has the puck. He goes low. Ziegler gets the shot in, but it's saved. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's just a joke on coach's practice. You take shots in practice that are over the net. He makes you do 10 push-ups. On the net, in the net is the coach's creed. So, all right. Offensive zone face-offs. Hopefully, is going to be taking some center duties. They're going to win the face-off. Swain's going to get that shot in, but that's going to bounce wide. Pretlow tries to pick it up in the corner. Oh, he got a great shot. It goes wide. Swain's going to put it back in the corner. Oyang's going to chase. He's going to try to stick check. Pretlow's going to get that puck. Tries to get it centered, but he's well covered. Puck comes out. Genesis does a little pass off to himself. Baranski's going to recover. Little reverse move. Oyang has the puck. He's hit from behind there. Oyang needs to unload that puck quicker. Not panic, but certainly get it back in the corner. Which where the puck is now. Zofri gets that puck. Genesis holds on. Oh, Zofri almost bounced it out of the zone. Puck comes to the slot, and Johnny with a great save. .59 in the third. The score is tied. It's been a pretty good game. The Canes, like I said, are playing very well. They are certainly dominating the play. They are running into a hot goaltender for sure. Plus the injury bug is starting to bite. Genesis wins the face-off. Puck is driven behind the net. Genesis man takes his player out. Ciesco returns the favor. Ziegler's going to skate with it out. Ziegler's coming across the blue line. Tries to do a pass to himself, but ends up going on net, so that's going to be a hold or a stoppage of play. Genesis wins the face-off. Tries to go glass, but Ciesco kicks and keeps it in. Gets it across to Vigiano. Vigiano's trying to get in deep. Puck comes out to McKenna. McKenna takes a shot. This one's blocked. Vigiano has the puck. He does a dance. Tries to get it over to Stallings, and he does. McKenna has the puck in the corner. Oh, does a beautiful move. Tries to go to Vigiano, who's tied up. Puck goes again into the corner. McKenna tries to move this time. This time the player says, nah, nothing doing. Oh, Ciesco's going to get that puck in. Jess is going to reflectively park that out. No icing. Icing is waived, so Stallings is going to retrieve. He's going to get that up to Vigiano. Vigiano's got Oyang. Oyang is going to carry that in now. He goes around his man. Comes in front. Goes around the back. Looks to get it to work. Oyang gets it over to McKenna, who tries to cross ice to Zofria. Genesis is going to get that puck out. It's a one-on-one with Sia Black chasing him, so he's not going to get anywhere. Puck's going to go in the corner. Or tries to put him out of the play. He does. Yang is going to get that puck across to McKenna. McKenna's going to try to deceive. He does. Although the puck is kind of bouncing around there on the near side boards. Stallings is going to get it. He's going to go across to his partner. Wart's got plenty of time. He's looking for his man. Goes to Yang. Yang over to McKenna. McKenna across to Zofria, but it's behind him. Wart's going to get it and get it in. Puck's kept behind the net. Kreitlow on the forecheck with his skates, able to keep the puck in the corner. Genesis behind his own net. Puck is going to bounce out. It's going to go all the way down, and then we'll have an icing. So Chavison will be back out. So they've added a man back. I know some tired legs out there. Tell the boys next week during practice, this is why we do a lot of skating at the beginning and end of practice. Anyway, Chavison's going to take this face-off. He's going to have Vigiano and Kreitlow with him. Genesis wins the face-off. They're going to go opposite boards out. Wart's going to have the puck. Wart's going to get across to Chatterson. Chatterson's going to get it to Kreitlow. He's under duress, though. Puck goes in the deep end by the Genesis player. Vigiano is able to escape the body check there, and he still can carry the puck. He's got it behind the net. Oh, looking for McKenna up front. Oh, nice try getting that puck moved. Puck is loose in front. Chatterson's not able to kick it. Can't kick it in, but you can't kick it to your stick. All right, so Genesis clears his zone. Swain looks for his partner. Goes back across to Kreitlow. Kreitlow's coming across the blue line. Feeds off to Chatterson. Chatterson goes into the front of the open net. Kreitlow was there, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Vigiano across to Chatterson. Chatterson's got a shot. Oh, he's got it. Tips in. Swain tips it in. Oh, and the Canes are going to go up by a goal. Nice shot from the point and a tip. Bounce that puck in. Looks like Swain got it. We'll see who the leader is. Nope, Chatterson's going to get it. Chatterson comes out of the box, first shift, after 10 minutes. Looked like the puck might have tipped in, but maybe it deflected off one of the Genesis players. Oh, the boys are starting to press now. There's Zofia with an opportunity. He passes off to Chatterson, tries to get Chatterson involved. Chatterson's tied up, though.
Now on to JrCanes, goal scored by number 5, Wyatt Chatterson.
Well, Chatterson's going to go to the box. Well, Wyatt's going to get a hook. One thing we can't say is that Chatterson's not involved in the game, because he is. So. Yeah, I think Chatterson was more tied up than Chatterson tied up the other guy. But Canes need to do a good job here on the penalty kill. Genesis has the puck. He skates and drops it for the man at the point. Shot is low. Johnny's got the paddle down, no problem. Genesis tries to get in front again. This time, Ziegler is able to clear that puck.
JrCanes no lead to number 5, Wyatt.
Ziegler's going to keep the puck low and in. Yang with a good forecheck there, but now this Genesis is going to skate the puck out through the neutral zone. Tries to toe drag. He actually does get the puck in, but he's kind of tied himself up, so the puck goes in the corner. Goes out to the defenseman. Goes high up in the air. Cross ice to the other defenseman. He's just going to get it in traffic, trying for a deflection or a tip. Genesis still has the puck. Canes have the puck, need to get it out. Rancy's got a little bit of room, so he's going to take it. Going to get shot low and on the goaltender. Goaltender's going to make a stop, and they're going to have an offensive zone face-off. So an opportunity there for the Canes. Killing this penalty. Yep, Jacob Harris is back out, so maybe he's feeling better. So Harris is going to take this face-off. He's going to win it. Stallings is going to take a shot right off face-off, steered aside by the goaltender. Genesis is going to carry that puck up. He's going to met with resistance there. Harris comes out. He's tripped. No call. Genesis gets that puck in. Zoffer is going to have it. He's going to fight for it. It's a good forecheck here. Good penalty kill so far. Genesis is going to get it deep after some resistance at the blue line. Ward has the puck. Oh, and nice clear. Now Harris is going to. I'm surprised Harris didn't take him out there, but that's okay. I understand he's got a head injury, or he's got a headache. Let me put it that way. Anyway, Genesis gets the puck in to nobody, so the Canes are able to clear it. So Chatterson's kind of pumped. He's out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5. Harris with the puck. He's got Chatterson in front. Chatterson, just missed on a stick check in the last second. Harris has the puck behind the net. Comes back out to Chatterson, who's covering. Chatterson's everywhere right now. Took a little bit of a battle there behind the net. Nobody clearly comes out with possession, but here come the Canes with a nice turnaround shot. The goaltender gloves it down. Scores 3-2. 5:30 left in the third period. It's a typical tournament, so if it's tied, it'll go down as a tie. There's no overtime or shootouts. Time sensitive in these tournaments. Ziegler's going to take this face off. Genesis is going to win the face off. Puck's going to go all the way across. It's going to be kept in by Baranski. Baranski's trying to wheedle it around. Oh, he gets a puck on his stick, and he actually let it loose. And of course, it went wide off another Genesis stick. Ziegler behind the net. Genesis tries to wheedle it around. Baranski's playing down low. Puck comes all the way out. Swain's able to pick it up. Ooh! That was purely an accident. Went off the player's head. Swain was trying to put it in the opposite corner and went off the Genesis player's head. Hope he's okay. Anyway, the Genesis team is trying to get that puck deep. Ken is able to get it out. Ken skates with it. Fights into the corner, tries to get it up front, but nobody's home. Genesis gets the puck out. Cross over the blue line. He's got a shot. That's well high and wide. Once again, on the net, in the net. So we're glad that they don't play like that mantra. Brightlow gets the puck. He's battling for it. He's going to clear it. He does. He's tied up, though, in the neutral zone. There's a reverse hit, gets the puck deep. That's what you want to do at this point of the game, folks. Get the puck deep at every opportunity. Anyway, Vigiano's coming in. Try to go across ice to the other defenseman. He hadn't gotten arrived yet. So he's going to go across to Harris. Harris is going to try to feed it in, try to toe dance around, but nothing going there. Gets back to Wirt. Wirt has the puck. He drops for Vigiano. Takes a nice shot. Goaltender saves. So, I mean, you can tell the Canes are playing well. I mean, they got 36 shots on 13 shots by Genesis. So, Canes definitely need to contain Genesis here and not let them back in. Harris is going to take this face off. Genesis is going to win, but Canes going to get the puck. Shot by Ward is wide. Siesko gets the puck. Sends it down deep into the corner. He still has control behind the net. So looking for some help. Oyang gets back there. He gets it over to Vigiano. Back to Oyang. too far, too hot for him to handle. So it goes Genesis. They try to get it out. Oh, it's kept in there nicely by Harris. Harris tries to do a pass to himself, but ends up with Vigiano. Vigiano tries to go to Oyang, but he broke too quick. Nice back check there by Vigiano. So the Kings are able to recover the puck, and Oyang can get it if it gets too fast. But Vigiano has the puck. Both of them are in the corner, though. Vigiano tried to hit Ciesco. So Vigiano's going to get 2 minutes for slashing. Yeah, it was pretty obvious. I mean, I'm not going to. I mean, I was shocked we were going to get away with it. But anyway, so Vigiano's going to be in the box. So this is going to leave a very interesting end of the game for the Canes. Okay, so here's the situation. They're down a man. They can pull the goalie and be up 2 men. So we're going to expect so the refs are sending the line change back. Like I said, the situation is Canes are down a man. Option for Genesis to pull the goalie and get 2 extra men.
Timeout charge to the JrCanes.
Canes are going to take a timeout here. I didn't think we could take timeouts, but we'll take a timeout. How you doing? Ref down there took a puck off his wrist. I know that's an ouchie. It's got some ice down there. All right, so here's the options Genesis has. So they could play the power play for about a minute and then pull the goalie. We'll be within a minute. That means they will effectively have a power play for the last 250 of the game. And then if they can score within a minute, they could still pull the goaltender, although the point will be at a tie. So what the Canes need to do is first off, they need to win the faceoff. Then they need to send the puck down.
No stick handling.
That's right. No stick handling. No dipsy doodling. No offensive worries.
I like how Wayland
Yep. Just keep throwing it out. Get the puck out.
had a good game today.
All right. So let's see how this plays out. Like I said, we're going to expect the goalie to come in probably about 30 seconds. Which will, or between 30 and 50 seconds, which would give the Genesis guys a power play for the rest of the game. But anyway, the Genesis wins the faceoff. Puck is shot in. Johnny makes the save. Puck is left out front, though. Puck comes back in off, and it goes in on the deflection. So that's going to tie the game. Yep, needed to clear that puck, and the puck went out to the point, and they were able to shoot it in on deflection. So that's going to change the face of this one. That's going to be a 3-3 tie here with
Let's go, boys. Get it back.
2 minutes and 38 seconds left. They didn't even have to pull their goaltender. So we got Chatterson, Harris, and McKenna out. Genesis wins the faceoff, but the Canes get the puck. McKenna grabs it. He's in front. He gets it over to Harris. Oh, he just cannot pull the trigger on the net.
Goal scored by number 10, Brady Pagano, assisted by number 81, Brady.
Canes are able to get it up close on the net. You're sitting right in front of it, that's why. 2:14 left. Genesis wins the face-off. They're going to be content to just dump it down. Wort's going to get across to Ciesco. He's going to get it to Chatterson. Chatterson's going to get in there. He's having a heck of a game. Chatterson gets it across to McKenna, to Ciesco, but he's not able to hang on. Harris has the puck. 1:52 left to go. He's ridden along the boards. Some after extracurricular activities there. Harris has the puck. Puck is going to be offsides.
That's terrible.
Coach is not happy with that. Looked good to me, but I'll let the coach do all the talking there. Now Green's going to take a timeout.
Genesis hockey, 12 goals are timeout.
All right, so the score is 3-3. Obviously, if the game ends in a tie, it'll be a tie. So it would behoove the Canes to get a goal in, and they have certainly put a lot of shots on that goaltender. He's a pretty big kid though, so. But that's what they need to do is get that puck deep, get that puck. Lots of shots on net. Crowd the goaltender. Maybe crash a little bit like Jacob did there in the end. So. All right. So we're going to play out the final couple minutes of this game here. There's the final minute and 36 seconds. All right. Genesis wins the face-off. Canes need to get that puck and get it in. They've only got a minute to operate. So the puck goes deep. Boys need to go get it. Baranski has the puck. Goes back to Vigiano, back to Baranski. Oh, that pass errant. So it goes all the way down. So errant pass there. A shot is on. Oh, almost deflected in. Pass across to Vigiano. Vigiano skates over the top of the circle. Oh, he tries to go around. And that big goal, he's going to go after Vigiano like our boys would allow that to happen. And that was all legal. So, a little posturing. All right. So let's see what's going to happen here in the next 49 seconds. If Canes can get a goal, they can win this game. So Harris wins the face-off while the puck goes bouncing behind the net. He goes chasing and comes over to the near side boards. Ciesco can't get it. We got some extracurricular activity behind the net again. So we'll see how this one shakes out. That's Harris again.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Ref talking. Ref tells not sure what we got going on down there, but there's a lot of drama. The ref's yelling at the fans. Didn't see the play. Harris is very upset. Not sure exactly what happened. See how this is going to shake out. It's 42 seconds left. The game is tied.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You decide who goes in the box.
You said you didn't see it. Hold that guy out there. You didn't even see it.
77 goes in the box. 77 goes in the box. That's it. 2 and 10, head contact.
All right, so we got all sorts of drama shaking out down here.
No. Okay. What is officially on it? For who? What if you did that? It's going to be for 34.
Got some serious dramatic action here.
Debate on 2 sides. All right, let's go, boys.
All right, so we'll see what happened. So the Kings are going to have a power play with 42 seconds left. Kevin's going to take this face off. He's got Oyang and Kreitlow. Harris is out again for a head injury. And folks, this is not even a hard game. Shot from Ciesco is all right on. Oyang has the puck. Gets it back out to Ciesco. Oh, Ciesco can't keep it in. Goes across to Baranski. They got 28 seconds left. Baranski's going to skate over the blue line. He's taken out of the play. But Oyang has the puck. Gets it off to Ciesco. Ciesco tries to get on net, but it goes wide. They got 10 seconds left here. Somebody needs to shoot this puck. Somebody needs to shoot this puck. We got seconds left. Puck goes in. Oh! That's going to do it. 1 second. That's going to be 1.7 left. Ken's going to take the face off. That's going to do it. So we're going to end up with a tie. And I'm going to tell you again, the second game, Canes should have won this one. They certainly outplayed Genesis, for sure. Biggest problem with the Canes is we just spent too much time in the box. I mean, that's just. I don't know if it's the bad refs or bad calls, but yeah, I mean, always got to adapt to the rough ice and the referee, and so. But anyway, they played very well. It's a game they should have won for sure. They did run into a pretty sizable and pretty good goaltender. I'm going to give him credit. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this one. The score is going to end up being 3-3. They're not out of the tournament yet by any margin. I mean, they got it's the same pattern where we had for Philadelphia. So anything can go here. You know how that goes. So that's going to be the final score, 3-3. The next game is going to be this evening. Again, if you subscribe, you'll get an automatic notification once we go live. But I believe the game's around 8 o'clock, and that should do it for us here. So it's Coach Jim signing off. Final score, 3-3.